Welcome. We are back for another one. Sports Madness with the Man Cave podcast. Appreciate everybody that's here. Salute to everybody in the chat already. Red Jet, Normal Guy. Hey, Seuss, you're faithful, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Hit all the buttons, all that good stuff. But y'all know what we do here. We talk sports, more sports,
all of these sports.
all of these sports, man. So technically today it won't be all of these sports, and technically usually I don't think it's all of these sports. Maybe we should change that or no?
Nah, just keep it like that.
We talk about all of the sports when necessary. Yeah, Dallas and the Clippers. Yeah, look, see, NBA offer. He all right, normal guy.
The Clippers got him though.
Yeah, the Clippers pulled it out. I see now. I didn't think that the Mavericks was even gonna make it close after they went down by what, like 30 or something like that. Yeah. I thought it was over with, but that just goes to show that the game is never over. But if the Mavericks had more scores, salute. If they had more scoring players on their team, it would be a breeze. But you got Luka and Kyrie scoring all the points. I mean, you can only go so far with that. Now,
no one else stepped up like they did the game before, and that was a real big issue. And then you had Harden ball out. Paul George stepped up. Terrence Mann, a couple of the other role players on the Clippers getting double digits. So
they shot like 65% from three.
Is that what it was? Is that what it ended up being?
I don't know what it ended up being, but I know it would like 2 minutes left. It was at like 66.
62%.
That's crazy.
Knocking them down, boy.
That's crazy. But, I mean, you think they'd keep shooting that well?
No, but again, I mean, they can. Them dudes over there can make those shots. It's just a matter of if it happens. And, again, no Kawhi. So that was a huge thing there. No Kawhi.
Yeah, so they got lucky that they pulled that out without Kawhi. Because if they lose that game and he sit out, then everybody like, come on, man. Like, you got to start playing in these games. But 2-2. The Mavericks already stole a game in Los Angeles, so it's not a guarantee. Yeah, so it's not a guarantee for either team to win at home at this point. How many more games you think Dallas win, and like how far you?
Kyrie wound up with 40. Luka had a triple double.
Yeah, how many more games?
33 for Harden and Paul George both had 33.
Oh, they was balling.
I think this is going to go 7. I mean, the Clips will probably get one at home, then Dallas will get one at their home, and then it'll come back to L.A. And, again, like you said, Dallas already won in L.A., so it'll be a game where it'll be just a battle.
Yeah, it'll be even. Yeah.
And what's even crazier is OKC's about to sweep the Pelicans, so they'll be sitting there waiting.
The Pelicans are going home. I'm going with Dallas in 7. And I'm only saying that because I don't mess with the Clippers like that, even though the Clippers got the better team. They got the better defensive team, you know what I mean? And I think when it comes down to a game 7, even that game 6, if the Clippers win game 5 and it come down to that game 6, that's going to be a big game for Dallas because you're going home if you don't win that game. You know what I mean? I think defense in game 6 and 7 is going to be crucial for Dallas if it goes 7. But that game 6, whether they win the game, whether they win game 5 or not, it'll just be worse if they lose game 5. But whether they win game 5 or not, that defense in game 6 is going to be crucial going into game 7. I think 6 is the game because if they go out there and shit the bed and the defense ain't good, because that's their weakness is defense. Nobody else scoring the ball but Luka and Kyrie. If that happens in game 6 and they win that game, I don't think they'll win game 7. They got in game 6 they got to like really convincingly beat these guys.
I'm going to go with the Clippers in 7, but look, Dallas had 16 turnovers. I mean, that's again the Clippers,
and the game was still close. The game still ended up being close, though.
But I think that was the Clippers all of a sudden stopped making shots. Like they,
I think it was Dallas not turning the ball over every damn time they get it down there. Because that's how they went down by 30, turning the ball over a lot, and they stopped. You know, they cut that down, and things changed. But they don't got no other scorers is the problem with Dallas and no defense. Their defense is just they actually showed up though. I will give them that in this game, like because they came back from that. You only coming back from that 30 by making shots and playing defense. You know what I mean? So, and the Knicks pulled out a big one. And I didn't think they was gonna win that. I ain't gonna lie. I had the Sixers. I had the
Yeah, so
Sixers.
did I. And the Knicks came back at the end and got a hold of it. I mean, Brunson, what did 45? I think 47,
Yeah,
something like that.
he was due for that because he ain't really been playing like superstar
He
status.
had 39 the other night.
Yeah, but that was in a loss though. The first
superstar.
that was in a loss. In the first two games that they won, he wasn't playing good at all. That was the narrative. He wasn't playing good.
But I hate
and they
when
still
people say
won.
he wasn't playing like it. He was.
And they still won. No, they still won those games that he wasn't.
I get that, but I'm
like
saying is he did play like a superstar. You can't say he didn't because he did.
I don't think he did.
Yep. If you don't score 39 points and have more than 13,
no, I'm talking about the first two games. I'm talking about the first two games that they played.
He didn't, and they won. But I'm saying he did.
And they still won the game.
Or the other day, he did that, and they lost.
Yeah.
He had to go above that because they were going to lose.
See, I'm talking about the games that they win. I'm not talking about the games that they lose because if you lost, it don't matter what you did because you lost. I'm talking about the winning games. You got to play like a superstar. And he did 45 points. Yeah, that's superstar status right there. And they needed that because it was close at the end. And then he showed up. And I really like Jalen Brunson, man. Like, because when he was with Dallas and, you know, Luka went down and he had to be that guy, even playing alongside Luka, he was balling out. But it's just something about him. I don't think he's going to be able to get them where they like to a championship. He's not that guy. Now you give him, he need another killer, a bigger guy that's a killer because he's not big. He's not, you're going to really be on defense. He's not going to lock you down. And if he go against Shai Gilgeous, say they do get to the championship, you know what I mean? Drew Holiday, all those big guys like that, you're not going to be able to just say you got to play the Bucks or say you got to play. I mean, not the Bucks, the Thunder. Say the Bucks is who you play in the conference championship. You know what I mean? Like you got to Halliburton or like one of those guys. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying. I'm just naming point guards that are big. You know what I mean?
They're most likely playing the Pacers and Halliburton. That's
what I'm saying. I'm just naming teams that are with big point guards because those guys. Listen, I don't think he that guy. I don't.
Who?
To take him, Jalen by himself.
Oh yeah, no. I think they lose to the Pacers. I like the Pacers.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even know if they make it out of this.
Who? The Knicks.
The Knicks. I don't even know if they make it out of this. I know, but that don't mean nothing. Well, you're right. If the 3-1, you automatically want to say that. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you. It's over with, but you just never know, man. Like you just never know.
You're right. I mean? It could be a change, but
and B can go out there and get 55 on them again, and then 50 on them again, and then it's over with. You know what I mean? And normal guy just brought up the Lakers. I want to talk about that too because even going back to last year, even the 4 games, all them 11 games that they lost was close games, no blowouts. They never got blown out or nothing. In this series, the Lakers been up by double digits in all 4 of these games at the half and lost 3 of them. So to me, it looks to me like the Lakers are the better team but the Nuggets are the smarter team and they're the team that plays harder because 20-point leads, 13, 15, the Lakers don't have big ass leads like that. They're just playing way better, just all levels they playing better. But that second half, that third quarter, last night proved that if they continue to play in the third quarter, they can win the game. The third quarter is where the Nuggets kill them every single time. Every single time it's the third quarter.
Listen, here's how I feel about this. I feel like the Nuggets just don't start playing until later in the game.
Because they smart.
I feel like LeBron and them run out of gas.
They're the smarter.
So far. I mean, last night's game, Anthony Davis had to have a 20-20 game. Austin Reeves had to score 21. D'Angelo, they had to do.
Yeah, but Jokic be having to have triple doubles all the time for them to win.
He always has triple doubles. That's something he does without anything. That's fine. But it took Austin
so we can't
Reeves
say
21,
that.
D'Angelo Russell's 21.
That's basketball, bro.
From AD, the 30 from LeBron. They aren't winning the next game.
That's basketball,
going
bro.
home. They're gone.
Well, I believe that too. I thought they was going home in this game, but I'm just saying that's basketball. I'm not one of those people that say, "Oh, it had to." No, that was the game. That's how it happened.
It took
the Nuggets. The Nuggets done won so many games where Aaron Gordon just had to have 29 for them to win the last one, and D'Angelo have 0. Like he had 29 and 15. Aaron Gordon don't do that, but he had to do that for them to win.
How
I'm just saying.
I'm looking at it is if a player steps up and that hasn't stepped up the whole time, it took them to have that to happen.
Well, they need to do that every game. That's your
but
role.
Austin Reeves ain't doing that every game. He ain't
I
scoring
know
21 every game.
exactly, and that's why they lost 11 in a row. But if he would play his role and score his 18 to 20 points, then they would be a way better team. D'Angelo, score your 18 to 20 points every night, and y'all will be good. That's what they're there for. You know what I mean? To score 18 to 20 points. Literally, that's what they're there for. And when they do that, they win the game. I'm just saying the way that these games are going, that's why I said the Nuggets are the smarter team, because they will play defense the whole entire game, but they'll keep taking their shots. Even if they missing them all, it don't matter. They will not change their game. They play their game. And then once it start working, you better be up and you better keep your game going or it's your ass. That's why I say they're the smarter team. They're not necessarily the better team. They're the smarter team. They're smarter than everybody. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I think they will repeat. I don't think the Lakers is about to win in 7 or none of that stuff. One game at a time. I honestly think that they're going home in this next game, but I would not be surprised if they won the game. I wouldn't be.
I think the NBA did it because they can't have LeBron, KD both being swept because the Timberwolves should sweep out the Suns. That should be the end of that situation over there. I mean,
I don't know.
That looks horrible over there. KD don't
look like he's
gonna play. Beal's trash.
They don't got no. Come on, man. We knew that they wasn't gonna do nothing when it happened. None of them got defense.
Sweep. I wasn't thinking sweep.
Listen, I said the sweep.
You ain't saying no sweep.
I said one guy. I might have said they would get one game, but I wasn't confident in that one game. They don't have no defense. They too little. Nurkic is they biggest guy, bro. Like I never expected them to go out there and win no series. Hell no. Bill don't play defense. He barely play in games. You know what I mean? Like that's no way. Yes, the Pelicans are getting swept.
Oh yeah, that's a sweep. That's it. That's it for your Pelicans. Normal.
No Zion. They going home. Like without Zion, you see what happens. Like they're going home. It's over with. And then that's another thing. He gets injured in the play-in game right before the playoffs, man. Like how many years is they gonna have to deal with this, man? Like how long do you think the Pelicans gonna keep him before they like, all right, we got to get rid of him?
I don't know.
Because he's a great player. He's one of the best, but he just can't stay healthy, man.
I don't know.
The wrong time.
Get him more help.
Dog, they about to get swept. This series could have won 7 games.
Yeah, if he played.
This could have won 7 games. Because I think if he plays, they don't have nobody to stop him. That he too big. There's nobody on the Thunder that can stop him. Nobody. You know what I mean? So it makes it even because there's nobody that can stop Shea on their side, on the Pelicans. You know what I mean? So it evens the game up.
Ingram and CJ McCollum didn't show up at all. I mean, Ingram does his little thing. CJ ain't showing up at all.
Nah, that's not an issue. All. Yeah, that is an issue for sure. And I think that's got a lot to do with Zion. They play different without him on the court, man. Like just the buckets you can get, the assists you can get, like you ain't even got to worry about scoring the ball. You can just let the game come to you. But without Zion on the court, somebody got to be the scorer. Now you forcing shots and you got to change your whole game plan, man. I feel bad for the Pelicans. I really do, because I think the same thing gonna happen again. It's gonna happen a couple more times in his Pelicans career where he gets injured and they get swept or they, you know what I mean? They don't make it past the first round.
I don't think it'll be a couple more times.
Well, he might not be there for long enough for it to be a couple more times, but it's been every year since he was in college. So he's on a streak of every year so far. He almost made it through this year.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we thought the Pelicans would listen, with Zion, it could have went 7. That's what I'm saying. Normal guy. It could have went 7, but yeah, it's over for them. And the Bucks about to play the Pacers at home. Is Giannis still not playing?
Neither one of them, Lillard or Giannis.
They giving
2.
He what?
Lillard got hurt the last game. He's done.
Did he? What happened? I didn't even see it.
Something with his foot. I want to say Achilles as some, but I don't. He hurt his foot. He's done.
Well, it's over with then. It's over with. So the Pacers is gonna get to the Eastern Conference Finals, I think, because they about to beat the Bucks. They gonna beat the Knicks, and It just is what it is. I think.
Yeah,
But
Achilles.
damn, what'd he do to it? Did he tear it?
That just says Achilles.
Oh man, Dame about to. Oh, and he an old motherfucker. Dame, bro, he got to retire, man. He need to go back to Portland.
No, he need to go to Miami. Go be in the sun.
Man, he need to do something, man. Like this was not a good idea. Like, see, and this is one thing. This is the one reason why I don't like everybody leaving their teams. And I get it. It's a business. You want your money. They don't want it. Whatever the case may be. It's a business. So business decisions happen. You know what I mean? But this shit don't be working out, man. It don't.
Not for him. He didn't want to go to Milwaukee. He wanted to go to Miami. And that was a problem.
Yeah, but look at the teams that's won the championships. It ain't been none of these teams that's clicking up.
Well, yeah,
it ain't been none of them.
None of them did it. They won a bunch of them. But
no, I'm talking about recently. I ain't talking about Miami and them. I'm talking about like recent times where you got KD going to Brooklyn, Harden wanting to switch around everywhere. Everybody, then you got Book. Yeah. Then you got Book and all them on the same team. Like you got the Clippers did what they did a few years ago.
If Lillard went to Miami, it would just be him and Jimmy buckets that would be the superstars. They don't have a third superstar. They have other stars, just not. You couldn't say a big three down there. Like I'm not saying Bam. I'm not calling him a superstar.
Well, people would consider that a big three because Bam and Jimmy Butler. So people would consider that.
And I'd be like, then you're
because they only a big two. They a big two in Miami. Bam and Jimmy are they two best players on that team.
Yeah, two best players.
Yeah,
but if it's not to me, it's not considered like Phoenix. They have a big three. They have three players that are all-star perennials that can do all of it.
Yeah, but Bam is too. Bam is an all-star.
Bam is an all-star once or twice. He's not. He's not this guy that does all this shit. You don't watch highlights of Bam. He doesn't carry a team. That's what I'm saying. Superstar status. He's not that.
Not superstar. No, he's not a superstar. No. He's definitely.
To me, it's not.
It's definitely three. Well, to me, it's a big three. If you put them down there, because Bam can go to any team and make a difference. So
because he can get 16 and 15. That's fine.
No, we've seen Bam get 20 and 20s and all that.
Yeah,
we've seen
he Bam do that every once in a great fucking while. He's not doing that consistently, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, but that's
like me saying, all right, Bam and AD are the same. Bam and AD are the same player then. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, well, then no. Bam is not a superstar. He's a star.
No, I didn't say he was a superstar. I said he's an all-star.
I can't call him part of a big three because he's not adding that type of shit.
Well, if that's the case, then Bosh, then Miami didn't have a big three there because Bosh didn't do shit.
Bosh took away his role, but he was a superstar. Like
no,
he carried the Raptors.
He did all that. In Toronto, he was a superstar, not with Miami.
Okay.
So it wasn't a big three.
Listen. If Bam came from any other team and came to Miami, I would have said he's not a superstar. You get what I'm saying?
He's not a superstar
because he came there. There's no big three.
Yeah, but big three ain't just all superstars though.
Yes.
It's not. No,
then the Cavs got a big three
because they called Miami a big three, and Bosh wasn't a superstar in Miami.
Listen to me. Listen, you're not understanding it.
I ain't talking about Toronto.
The big three consists of three superstars teaming up. That's a big three.
But Chris Bosh wasn't a superstar in Miami.
He was a superstar when he went to Miami. Big three.
And then he became not a superstar. So that's not a big three. He didn't do superstar shit.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess Chris Bosh and Bam are the same fucking player somehow. I don't know.
I'm not comparing the players. I'm saying
that's what I'm comparing because Chris Bosh to me is more of a star than Bam will ever be.
In Toronto,
In
Toronto.
That dude is more of a fucking star.
That's the same with Kevin Love. Kevin Love was a superstar in Minnesota, averaging 24 and 13, and then he came to the Cavs and was no longer a superstar.
They called that a big three, though, with Kyrie, him, and LeBron.
I know, and I don't think it was because he was not a superstar in Cleveland. You got to do superstar shit, though. You got to do superstar shit, bro.
Do you think there's 4 superstars over in the Clippers?
No.
All right.
No, I don't.
Russell Westbrook is a superstar.
I think they got a big 2, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and James Harden when he shows up. But I don't even think he's a superstar no more.
But James is showing up every game in the playoffs.
Yes. But I don't think he's a superstar no more. He's an all-star.
I can't call Bam Bam's just a star. That's all he is.
Yeah, he's a star. He's an all-star because he's been in all-stars games.
Anybody can be called an all-star because they went to an all-star game once.
Well, if you've been to the all-star game, you're an
That's
all-star.
fine. I mean, I have to say that, but I'm not going to say.
Yeah, Bam's not a superstar.
Jeff Teague, he's a star. Jeff Teague's not a star.
If a superstar goes to Miami, they're going to say the headlines will be Miami's big three.
And I will say, no, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a big three. They called the Celtics a big four, and Rondo was not a superstar.
No, see, that was a big three. That's not a big four.
They called it a big four though, and Ray Allen was not a superstar no more.
Well, no, he
wasn't.
Once they join the team, it's where they come from.
That's fine. That's
they
fine.
Were a star, but once then they came to this team. So 3 superstars teamed up.
Came to this team, and then one of y'all wasn't a superstar when y'all started playing games. It's not a big three. It's not a big three
name
no
comes because 3 big superstars came and teamed up. That's why it's a big three.
Listen, the only reason I'll go with Miami being a big three is because they went to 4 straight finals and won 2 championships. That's a big three.
Yes,
I'll give them that. But I don't believe Chris Bosh was a superstar in Miami. So it was a big three when they formed, and then they became not a big three. It became a big 2.
If that's how you're going off with, then it wouldn't be a big 3. It'd be a big 2 with Jimmy and Dame. Bam's not a part of a big 3 then.
Well, I would consider Bam because he's a dominant force on their team. No matter if he don't score a lot, he affects the game without even doing any scoring. He don't even have to score, and he'll affect the game.
He does what Jared Allen does for the Cavs, double every damn day.
Yeah, and defense and all of that stuff.
That's it. Yeah,
I think he's way better than Jared Allen, though.
He listen. He might be, but their stats are the exact same.
Oh yeah, I get it. This is usage and all that. We use
Jared Allen a lot. Jackson won the MVP.
We use
the exact same stats.
We use Jared Allen a lot. We use him a lot. He's a big part of what we do. We use him a lot. Miami shoots a lot and shoots a lot of threes and do all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying we use our big man a lot.
To me, Bam isn't that big of a person to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Jaren Jackson than Bam.
Oh, hell no. Hell fucking
100%.
Never want Jaren Jackson over. No way.
Jaren Jackson?
We just watched him. We just watched him without Ja Morant. He's nobody without Ja Morant passing and getting assists to him and all that.
25 plus, double.
Man, that wasn't consistent. That wasn't consistent, man.
Consistent.
Where did they get to? Where did they get to with just Jaren Jackson being their best friend?
Go there and do that either. I'm not saying I think Jaren Jackson can lead a team to the playoffs. I'm saying I'd rather have Jaren Jackson as a player than Bam. I think he's better. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, that's all
on both ends of the field. To me, that's how I look at it.
Oh, okay, I get it, but nah, hell
like Jaren could shoot the shot. Bam's not shooting shots; he's dunking the ball. That's it.
Nah, I don't need Bam to shoot the shot.
Exactly, because he can't.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson.
He can shoot threes.
Not consistent. Yeah, not consistently. Not consistent enough to make a difference.
It makes a difference because the defense has to go out there and guard him.
Well,
that's enough for them to go guard.
Listen, I couldn't tell.
I could when he's scoring almost 30 points.
I couldn't tell. It didn't translate to wins. It didn't do nothing. I don't know.
I get it. If you have nobody but bums on your team, it's just you. It's never going to translate to wins.
Well, when Ja's on the court, they're not bums. So are they bums or not? Because when Ja there, they win. That's all I'm saying. Like when Ja's there, they win. So are they bums or not?
Okay. Jaren is not LeBron James. He can't drag a shit team to the playoffs.
Yes, but Miami was winning games without Jimmy Butler, with Bam and Tyler Hero as their 2 best players. Like Jaren couldn't do that.
Did you just name 2 guys? Jaren's by himself. There is no other guy. There is nobody else. Jaren Jackson.
I mean, they got other guys.
They got nobody else. Nobody.
Marcus Smart's over there.
Those guys average.
They got other guys.
They're starting 5 average 10 and below besides Jaren Jackson.
I believe that.
So there is no other guy. Hero can get that. Hero averages over 15. He averages 18. Bam averages whatever the hell he averages.
Because they run offense for him. If Memphis would run offense for somebody else, there'd be another guy.
There isn't, because they don't believe in no other guy.
That's what I'm saying. Marcus Smart over there, and they don't believe in him. That's crazy.
That's because he isn't the guy.
That's because they don't believe in him. Marcus Smart was the guy when he was with the Celtics. The way that he was playing with the Celtics, yes, he was one of their best players.
Because there was other guys on the team.
Yeah, and they used him. He's a defensive player of the year. The other
Yes.
guys didn't do that. He did
Defense. That's it.
that.
He's not going to score the bucket. He's not
Yes,
scoring
he
the
was,
basketball.
bro. In Boston, he was scoring the bucket. For
Why?
sure.
Tell me
Because
why
he's a good player. Because he's a good
because
player.
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown took the attention away.
However it happened, it's not happening in Memphis. It's not happening in Memphis.
They're not. There's no attention going anywhere else. So
that might be coaching to me. That might be coaching to me.
A shot. Marcus
That
Smart
might be
cannot
coaching.
create his own shot.
That might be coaching to me.
No,
Because-
Marcus Smart can't create his own shot.
He don't need to if you run a system for him. You don't need to. It's a system made for your team, for your point guard and everybody else. Your point guard facilitates. And they don't do that unless Ja Morant. Put him at point guard.
He's not a point.
Man. He played point.
He's not
he played point a lot. He played point a lot.
Yeah,
in
he
his
shouldn't
career.
have. He played.
He was better when he played point.
He was
got
a two-guard in
defensive player
college.
of the
He was a
year.
two-guard in Boston. He's not a point.
He played point, bro. I think he would be a better facilitator. They want him to be a two guard. Two guard is a scorer. You just said he's not a scorer, so put him at point guard. Why are you putting him at shooting guard?
They had little Pippen at point,
and he's a big guard. I would put him at point guard and let him run the
saying,
offense.
Marcus Smart is trash.
I don't think he's trash. I think the system is trash. Because if you can't win without one player, that's crazy.
Yep, that's like if you took LeBron off a team, then you're not winning.
Oh yeah, they trash. But that's
exactly.
LeBron.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's LeBron.
That type of star.
Yeah, he is. I'll give you that. But then you got to change the offense, and that's another thing. If you don't change, that's coaching. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Morant was there for half the year, and then he got hurt. So I mean, I
think it's coaching.
They were doing good when he was there. The team was looking right, and then
hell yeah, they always do. But then, soon as Ja Morant going, you see the coaching is not that good. Ja Morant been bailing y'all out forever. Since he's been in the league, Ja been bailing the coach out. Coaching comes in when you lose your star player. Now you got to coach. Now you got to put together lineups. Now you got to put together schemes. Now you got to run the offense through other people. And if you're not a good coach, you can't do that. It's not going to work out for you. With the Suns, they going home tonight too.
Dude, what? Look at this. The last two games Jaren Jackson played, he had 40 points and 35 points. This dude was balling.
Yeah, because wasn't nobody playing. That was the end of the season. He's supposed to get that.
Dude, he averaged.
He's a great player. I'm not saying he's trash.
Points a game.
He's a beast. I'm not saying he's not a beast. I'm just taking Bam. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not
defensively. Bam gets the edge. That's what gives Bam the edge for me is defense.
I got to go look back at that because I don't.
His presence is different.
It won't let me scroll over. I want to see blocks.
But I ain't saying he trash.
I mean, Jaren Jackson won Defensive Player of the Year last year.
I'm not saying he trash. I've never said he was trash. I'm just taking Bam is all I'm saying. But after the Suns get swept, what's this mean for Kevin Durant's career? Because he ain't been able to do nothing since Curry in 2018.
Thunder should trade some of their picks. They got 1 million of them.
I don't want to see him back, and I don't want to see him back over there to ride on somebody else's coattail. He might as well now, because what else? He can't lead nobody. He can't lead nobody to a championship. He might as well go join.
Yeah, he might as well do all that. And I mean, I think the Supersonics will be back in a couple years.
Yeah, they trying to bring them back. Yeah. They trying to bring them back. He'd probably love to go there and retire, but I don't.
Retire as a Supersonic. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be fire though. But they going home tonight, so it's over. It's vacation time for those guys.
Oh yeah, they gotta be done with their stuff. They gotta be done.
Yeah, they are underachieving. Like
Jesus wants football. He wants draft.
Yeah, we it's a lot of that. We'll get to that. It's a lot of that. And another thing is I mean, the Heat playing the Celtics, but they did win a game. Memphis, they didn't even get to the play-in, so you know what I mean.
But they had Jimmy buckets up until just recently, though. That's a different story.
Jimmy ain't played in this series, though.
Yeah, but you're saying
they got to win against the Celtics, who they shouldn't win against.
What you just said was the Heat got to the play-in game and Memphis didn't. Yeah, well, Jimmy buckets.
No, I said that Memphis didn't even get to the play-in game.
Yeah, I know they didn't.
Yeah, they
did. But they also didn't have Jimmy Butler on their team the whole season.
Yeah, but still, they didn't make it. They didn't
I
make it.
don't know.
That's all I'm saying. That's the fact
I'm just
remains.
saying, look, if they had a Jimmy Butler type player on Memphis, they would have made the play in too.
Well, if they ran and played as a team and fucking stopped
When you
trying to
got
worry about,
bums, you got bums.
well,
G
they
League
wasn't.
players, you can't
They
do nothing with G League players,
Man,
man.
they still got Bane and all those guys. Man, those guys wasn't
Bane
just
is not
bums when
that
Ja was
good.
there. When Ja there, I don't hear this bum stuff. I don't hear this bum stuff. But now I hear this bum stuff. This one
Next
player
season,
missing, bro.
next season, first Grizzly game. Say, hey, Josh playing. I'll say with a bunch of fucking bums besides Jaren Jackson. I'll tell you
They
then.
said with a bunch of
It's a
fucking
bunch of
bums.
bums. They ain't no good players. Marcus Smart's a defensive player. That's all that I can give him because he
Said a
can't
bunch
create.
of bums.
Bunch of bums. Kenneth Lofton is the only guy that's going to come out of nowhere. Will Pippen. I mean, bums, straight bums.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I get it. All right, man. We'll move over to the
Trade Jaren Jackson to the Cavs. We'll give you Mobley.
Man, no. We
Yes.
don't want Jaren Jackson, man.
I would
don't
love
want
Jaren Jackson.
Hell no.
He'd be way better than Mobley.
For Jared Allen.
Why? Jared
He's
Allen's
a center.
doing 2020.
He's a center because he plays center.
But Jaren Jackson can play the 4.
Man, I don't want him playing the 4, man. But I wouldn't be mad if we got him, though. I wouldn't be.
I'm saying.
I wouldn't be mad at all. I mean, I don't think he'd make much of a difference, but he'll help. He'll help a lot. He'll help a lot, though. I will. But I think if we got Bam, though, I think defensively we'd be a little bit better than if we had. I mean, I like Jaren Jackson. I'm just talking about his Bam size and presence on defense, man. He don't.
We got Jared Allen for that.
Yeah, I know. 2 of them would be fire. But Jaren Jackson, I'll take him. But we'll go to the NFL because we can debate this shit all damn day. Yeah, Tank Dell got shot a teenage mass shooter, teenage gunman, man, at a private event. How that happened at a private event, man, I don't know. But people are nuts these days, and be careful wherever y'all at because you can't even go watch a movie these days.
Yeah, they say he's gonna make a full recovery. Hopefully, it's fast. And
they said it was minor. They said it was a minor injury, so hopefully he'll be fine and CJ can, thrive because he needs Tank. Tank's good. Tanks is they got Stephon now, but outside of Stephon, that's their best receiver.
Well, yeah, Noah. They got Nico Collins, Tank.
Hell yeah.
Plus, Schultz, and now they got Cade Stover.
Golden Schultz, yep. And that right there, Stover, come on, we Buckeyes, we know about stuff. Hey, Dalton, you better. Hey, your job ain't safe unless they go 2 tight ends. I'm telling you, your job is not safe, buddy.
Listen, that's why the Raiders went and grabbed Brock Bowers. They're going to do the 2 tight end set.
Because they got Gardner Minshew, so I get it. Give him more options, give him more targets. He might be even better because he is a capable quarterback. Does this help the Ravens or the Raiders though? Like everything that they did,
I think it does. Again, we've seen the tight end set be run and it'd be amazing. The 2 tight end set.
I love the 2 tight ends.
I mean, Mike Mayer's an amazing tight end. You got Brock Bowers now. You got Devontae Adams out there. Jacoby Myers.
They do got Mayer. Oh, yeah. Damn, they do got
That's
Mayer.
Who their other tight end is because they drafted him in the first round last year. Now they drafted another tight end. See, I think they were waiting.
Dude,
they wanted Penix. They wanted Penix to fall, and he didn't. But yeah, so now you got both them boys. You got Devontae, Jacoby Myers, Zaire White running the ball. I mean,
dog, they got Mayer and Brock Bowers. Oh, this about to be. If Gardner, just show up, throw the ball, no turnovers, just throw the ball where you got to throw it. Oh my goodness, but he got 2 possibly elite talents, like future stars at tight end. That's like, I ain't gonna say it's like Gronk and Hernandez, but it's like a similar type of, because that's different. That was different, but it's kind of like for this era that might be. Oh man, and they both young, they both kids. Like
one was drafted last year, the other one's drafted this year.
Yeah, this year, man. I like that, man. Normal guy says the Chargers got Brendan Rice. I think that's a great pickup. Young Jerry out there I think that's gonna help them out a lot. They needed that, man. They needed that.
Let's do this. If we're gonna do the draft, let's go team by team. We'll say I'll say their grade or whatever. Name off first 2, maybe 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Of players, and we could agree or not agree with what they say.
Let's go.
All right. Arizona, right? Cardinals gave him a B+.
A B plus.
They got Marvin Harrison Jr. in the first. They got the edge rusher from Missouri, the Darius Robinson in the first.
I like that.
They got the corner from Rutgers, Max Melton, in the second. And they had like 500 thirds, so I'm going to give you the first one. And they got that running back. They got the running back from Florida State, Trey Benson.
I like that. That's a good. Yeah, I agree with that grade though.
So do I, dude. With all the thirds, they had 3/5, 4 thirds.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, dude. Yeah, I give them a B plus just based on all the players they took. I mean,
yeah, and I think half of those players will pan out too.
I think the first 4 probably pan out.
Maybe 40%.
Oh, that tackle from Illinois, yeah, he'll pan out too. Shit.
Yeah, I say like 40 or 45% of those players will pan out and work out. So I agree with that B plus for sure.
Ooh, yeah, I agree with it too. That's
they got some
load of picks, dude. They had. Let me count how many picks they really had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They picked good
9,
too.
10, dude, they had 12 picks.
Yeah, and they picked good though.
2 1s, 4 3s, and 3 5s. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
All right, Atlanta Falcons C minus.
D.
Look, they got Penix at 8. With their second pick, they got D-line Oroharu from Clemson. And third round, they got edge rusher Braylon Trice from Washington.
I ain't mad at Braylon Trice. I like that pick. D.
I ain't even listen. I'm not even mad at the Penix. A lot of people are. I just think it was too high.
That was super high. That's why I'm giving him a D. That was stupid. You could have got him way cheaper.
And yeah, I think so too. But I also think that if they try to wait, the Raiders are going to get him at 13 because I think the Raiders talked big about it. So
I think that's what they thought too.
If they could have fell down maybe like 2 picks, if they would have got the Vikings and said, "Hey, look, we taking JJ unless you want him, and what you're going to give us," and made that trade with the Vikings instead of the Jets, and did that and fell down to 10, I think they would have been fine then. I would have been cool with that.
Yeah, they did a lot. But yeah, the Falcons, man, D, man, I got to go with a D on that. I don't like that Penix pick. I mean, I get it. That's a great backup to have right out the gate, but man, you just paid Kurt all this money, man. What's that do for him?
Well, his contract is this: it's 4 years, $120 million. Most of that money's in the first 2 years. So once the first 2 years is over, you can literally trade him away to anyone else because they'll take him because the money's low and let Penix start. So it's smart what they've done with the money of Kurt's contract.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew what they were going to do. They knew they were taking a quarterback. So it was.
I think because they know that they're not keeping Kirk Cousins long. So
well, yeah, like I said, 2 years, and I think that's it.
But just off what they did in the draft itself, I'm giving.
Yeah, I'll stick with the C minus. I got no problem with that. Let's see here. Normal guy says D minus. Well, he's a Saints fan, so
yeah, he should have just said
F. All right, Baltimore Ravens says A minus. They got the corner from Clemson, Nate Wiggins. They got a tackle from Washington, Roger Rosengarten.
That's a great one, though.
What that name is from?
No, what's it from? Not right off the top of my head.
Rookie of the Year.
Shit! Yeah.
Rosengarten.
Yeah.
And they got the edge rusher from Penn State, Adisa Isaac.
Okay, all right. I don't know about an A minus though. I'd have to go. I'll give him a B.
Look, they took a quarterback in the 6th, Devin Leary from Kentucky.
Hey, that's actually ain't bad though, Devin.
Ooh, they took that wide receiver from North Carolina, Devontae Walker.
Oh, I think he's gonna be good. That's a gem right there. I'll give him a B. I'll give him a B.
I'll do B plus. I don't think it's an A.
Yeah, I'm with you, normal guy. B, man.
Buffalo Bills B minus.
Man, what they got, man?
They traded their first and they moved down out of the first.
Smart.
So they got Kenan Coleman, the wide receiver from Florida State, the safety Cole Bishop from Utah, and Dwayne Carter, defensive line from Duke.
Them first 2 picks, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Them first 2 picks, though, right there.
And they got the running back from Kentucky that was dogging Ray Davis.
Yeah, Ray Davis. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'll go with that.
But here's what I want to say, because what they did after the draft, because I'm pretty sure they did this. I thought they did do it. It doesn't show it here. Maybe they didn't. All right, we're gonna keep going on. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Oh God, the Carolina Panthers. They had like 7 picks, right? They gave him a C.
Yeah.
Got the wide receiver Xavier Legette. They got the running
Okay.
back from Texas, Jonathan Brooks, which to me is the
Okay.
top running back.
Yeah, Jonathan Brooks is good. Yeah.
And they got Trayvon Wallace from Kentucky, the linebacker.
And what grade did they give them?
A C.
C minus.
And they got that tight end from Texas, Jatavion Sanders.
Man, C minus, man. That ain't helped Bryce at all.
No,
the running back did.
The other stuff they did help them. Deontay Johnson, the one other guy they added, and then this. I think they got him some weapons, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that. Chicago Bears had 5 picks in this whole draft.
Oh man, we already did what
they gave him an F.
I was going to say, oh no, they should have it.
They gave him an A. You know,
I was going to say at least an A. At least an A.
Caleb Williams, Rome Odunze. They got the tackle in the 3rd. The guy I wanted from Yale.
Yeah.
They picked a punter in the 4th. Holy shit!
Damn, a punter.
And then they got the edge rusher Austin Booker from Kansas.
Well, I'm not gonna give him an A.
I mean, I got no problem giving him the A.
I'm gonna give him a B plus, man, just because of the Rome pick. The Rome pick, I'm gonna give him a B plus. Give him a B plus.
Yeah, I like Rome, and I like
the things that they did in the trade with the trades and all that is where they got the better grade at. But I'm gonna give them a B plus though.
All right. Normal guy says C plus. Jesus says no free agents want to go to the Panthers because of owner. Agree.
Yes.
Normal guy says B plus for Bears. We're all together on that one.
Yes, B plus.
Your Bengals. Guess what grade?
What they give them, man? Like it's it better be like a B at least.
It's a B plus.
All right, bro.
You got Mims.
Then I love that pick.
Took Chris Jenkins from Michigan, the D line.
Yep, love that.
Jermaine Burton from Alabama, the wide receiver.
Bruh, love
and
that pick.
McKinley Jackson, Texas A&M D line.
Yep, love that pick. So I'll go
tight end from Iowa.
Yep, I'm gonna go B plus with him though. I'm with that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, think we could have did a little bit better, but I like what we did though.
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Rocks.
Gave him a C plus.
Yeah, but y'all didn't. Yeah, you said y'all didn't need the draft.
To me, this is the first draft I didn't have to worry about shit or care about shit.
Yeah, to still get a C plus is good, not having to worry about the draft.
Look, they got Michael Hall Jr., defensive line from Ohio State. He's a beast.
Yeah.
They got the guy he injured on Michigan.
Yeah.
The lineman, Zinter, and I think that's great because
Zinter's good though.
Dude, he was their best lineman until he got hurt.
Yeah.
And he'll take Teller, or to be honest, I think he switches over to left guard and takes Batonio's spot after he retires this year.
Yeah.
They got this wide receiver in the 5th, Jeremiah Thrash, which I don't.
Thrash, I know who that is. He's decent. He's decent.
The pick I like is their 6th rounder, Nathaniel Watson from Mississippi State, linebacker. He had 127 tackles. Was second runner, or he was runner up.
Y'all need a linebacker though. Y'all need a good linebacker, man.
Yeah, I like that. So I'll go C plus just because they did what they had to do. Nothing flashy. Here we go.
Yep, I'll go with them on that.
Cowboys B minus.
Damn, what they do?
They got first.
I know what they did, but I don't know.
They got the tackle from Oklahoma in the 1st round, Tyler Guyton.
Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, that's a great pick.
They got the edge rusher from Western Michigan, Marshawn Neeland.
Those two, I like those.
They got Cooper Beebe from Kansas State.
Okay.
And they got the linebacker from Notre Dame, Maris Liafu, in the 3rd.
And what grade did they get?
A B minus.
C plus, man. C plus.
Yeah, I'm not high on.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
What I'm mad about? Oh, look, normal guy says B minus for the Browns. All right.
I was almost said B minus, but I'm gonna stick with the C plus. I almost said B minus though.
What I'm mad about with the Dallas, you guys need a running back, and you didn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm C. I'm going with a C, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't get that.
Yeah, they didn't do good. Nah, Jesus, I feel you why you feel that way, but nah, I'm gonna go with a C.
I don't know.
They didn't get with that. What Guyton is the reason why they got a C. The first 2 picks, but everything else, like, come on, man, you didn't even pick a running back. Like,
Well, I mean, they believe in Deuce, and they think Royce Freeman's going to do something. Maybe they're
But
bringing back
but
Zeke.
those are two really. They was in college two really good running backs, but we got to see.
There's a lot of talk Zeke's coming back to the Cowboys, which I think's a laugh. But
yeah, I'm never bringing him back.
And here we are, Denver Broncos.
Denver, boo, boo.
A minus is what they gave them.
I told them, and they listened to me, Mike. Right before I got off, I told them, Denver, there's one out there. Pick the guy.
They got the best quarterback, Bo Nix.
I think they got the best quarterback available.
I think he's going to start. He's going to be good.
Yes.
They got the edge rusher, Jonah Ellis from Utah.
Yep, that was a good pick.
This next pick is real great. Good pick. Yes. They got a wide receiver.
Yes.
From Oregon, Troy Franklin. So they brought a guy that has rapport with Bo.
Yeah. And Franklin's good. He's a good one.
And look.
Yeah. A minus.
No, Jesus, he would not have been. He would not have been.
No. Hell no.
He would not have been available.
No.
Because I think the Raiders might have took him at 13.
Yep. Any team that needed a quarterback was taking him in the first round.
I think the Raiders would have took him at 13.
Yes, for sure. He was out. He was off the board before that first round was over.
The other thing, no, Jesus, if he would have, then why didn't he? He didn't. The Raiders would have took him at 13. Raiders need a quarterback. They wanted Penix, but Penix got early.
Right.
Yeah, but they would have took Bo Nix. I think they would have
because Penix wasn't there. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
But Denver also got the running back from Notre Dame, Audric Estime.
Oh, yeah. And I like him though.
They had a good draft.
Y'all give him an A minus. I'm with him.
Detroit Lions. A.
Okay.
They went back-to-back corners. They took Terrion Arnold from Alabama and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. from Missouri.
Okay, I don't know about the Missouri kid, but I know about the Alabama kid.
Shit. They took a tackle from the University of British Columbia.
Oh, shit.
Giovanni Manu.
Where the hell that come from?
He was a CFL player, I think.
Damn, all right.
Green Bay Packers, B+.
B+.
They took the tackle from Arizona.
Hey, the Lions, hold on, we ain't even give them more grade, man. You said they got an A?
Yeah, they got an A.
Hell no.
I think they got a B+.
Yeah, B+ or a B. I'm going B. Y'all niggas got a B.
They got Wingo from LSU, which is a good pick. But
I do like that bit. Yeah, B+. Yeah, we go B+.
Green Bay Packers, B+.
Okay,
They got the tackle from Arizona, Jordan Morgan. They got linebacker Edrin Cooper from Texas A&M.
Okay, he was.
And then they got Javon Bulliard, safety from Georgia.
I'll go with that. I like Bulliard.
And look, they also picked up Marshawn Lloyd, the running back from USC.
Okay.
And they took Michael Pratt, the quarterback from Tulane, in the 7th round.
Hey, Tulane, boy. Hey, they was scary. Yeah, he was a baller, boy. They was scary too. Yeah, I like that. I'll go with that. I'll go with their grade.
Houston Texans, B+.
B+ for the Texans.
2nd round, they took the corner Kamari Lassiter from Georgia.
Yeah.
They took the tackle from Notre Dame, Blake Fisher.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Then they took safety Kalen Bullock from USC.
Okay.
And then they took Cade Stover from Ohio State.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they got more picks, but those are the big ones.
Yeah. I like that. I like that grade.
Yeah, I like B+ for them too.
Yeah, I like that grade. I'll go with that. A lot of B+.
Look at these Colts, man.
The Colts.
A+.
Damn. It's an A+. Oh, man.
Look at edge rusher Latu.
Yeah. And he is going to be He's going to be a superstar. He going to get to that status for sure.
They got
him alone. They might have got to just A+ just off of that.
They got the wide receiver from Texas, Adonai Mitchell.
Yep.
They got the tackle from Pittsburgh, Matt Goncalves. I think he was the highest rated tackle.
Man, that's crazy.
They got a center from Wisconsin. You know, Wisconsin turns out the line. Tanner Bortolini.
How they do that?
And then they took the wide receiver Anthony Gould from Oregon State.
Oh man.
They
Yeah,
got a
I'm going
couple of
with
safeties. I mean, shit.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know
with the
about A
A.
plus, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an A on that one.
yeah, I'll just
I'll
give him
give
an
him an
A.
A. Not no A plus, but a two. That they got a
Yeah,
superstar, a
he's a
superstar.
monster.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
All right,
savage.
Jacksonville Jaguars B.
Jackville. All right, the B.
Wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr. from
Great,
LSU.
great pick.
Um, D lineman Mason Smith from LSU.
Okay.
Quarterback Jerry Jones from Florida State.
I don't know who that dude is. He never played.
They got the tackle Javion Foster from Missouri, and then a couple other. They took a kicker in the sixth too.
Man, C minus.
I'll give them just a C.
All right,
But
I'll go
I
with you.
think they fulfilled their needs with the first three picks.
C. I'll go with you on the
I'm gonna
C,
go
man.
C.
Yeah, gotta go with you on the C, bro, because that's crazy. Oh
Kansas
man,
City Chiefs
man, and we
B
talked
plus.
about that. We talked about the Chiefs getting Xavier Worthy, man, and we talked about. I told you about the speed. You don't agree with me. You don't agree with me.
I agree with the speed, but we've seen what speed does. Sometimes it doesn't work out. It's just
Yeah,
speed.
but they didn't have Mahomes and Kelsey.
He got to have the hands to catch the ball though too, and that's what
Xavier Worthy got hands, bro. I
I
watched him play. He got hands. I watched him at Texas. He can catch the ball.
oh, I will see.
He can run routes and he fast as hell. Like he's not just speed.
We'll
Go ahead.
see. We'll
Go ahead.
see.
Go ahead.
Red just said big red F for Kansas City.
Well, of course, she's supposed to say that.
All right. So B plus, they got Worthy.
Yeah.
They got Kingsley
That's
Sumatea from BYU, the tackle. And then they
Yeah.
got Jared Wiley, tight end from TCU.
I'll give him a B.
A couple other, yeah, I'll give him just a B. A couple other guys.
Look at Milwaukee holding their own right now.
Las Vegas Raiders, B plus.
B plus for the raid.
They got Brock Bowers from
That's
Georgia.
crazy. They
Jackson
have Mayor
Powers.
and him. That's crazy.
They got the center Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon.
Yeah.
A tackle, Delmar Glaze from Maryland.
He actually is a good tackle.
Corner, DeCamarion Richardson from Mississippi State.
That sounds like Key Peel, a Key Peel name.
DeCamarion, I'm telling you, that's his name, yeah. And then in the fifth, they got linebacker Tommy Etchenberg from Ohio State.
Oh yeah, Eichenberg. Yeah, that's a great pick. Of course, Buckeyes. Let's go. Great pick.
I go with the B plus on there.
I go with the B plus. They threw Tommy in there. I'm going with that. Let's go.
Chargers.
San Diego.
It's Los Angeles, but it should be San Diego.
Oh yeah, damn shit. Yeah. I forgot they Los Angeles. Damn, yeah. I hate that.
Chargers A. That's what they gave them.
Yeah, I might agree.
They got the tackle from Notre Dame, Joe Alt.
Yeah, they got Joe. Yeah.
They got the wide receiver Lad McConkey from Georgia.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
They got the linebacker Junior Colson from Michigan.
Okay.
I like that too.
Well, that wide receiver pick make the Joe Alt pick way more.
It makes it more valuable.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The 2 7th-round picks they have, they draft wide receivers. Brendan Rice from USC.
That's fire to get him in the 7 too, because he's gonna be
Cornelius Johnson from Michigan.
Oh shit! Damn, they got Court. Oh man, yeah. You come on, you remember? Hey, all right.
Yeah, I know what he is.
And they got him in the 7th round.
Dude, damn near he had to be damn near the last pick.
And they gave him an A. Man, that might be an A plus. That might be getting Brendan Rice and Courtney. Man, bro, that might be an A plus.
And the first 3 picks are huge, man.
Right, but look at
McConkey and Junior Colson.
Oh, look at them last 2 wide receiver picks. Those are going to be. I'm telling you.
And what's crazy is, look, Cornelius Johnson played at Michigan, so Harbaugh knows what he's going to do. He knows what he's about.
Yes, and he was a monster too. So, yeah, he was a monster too. He was one of their best receivers, if not the best one. So, I'm gonna go with an A. I'll go with the A.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Go with the A. That's a great draft.
They did a hell,
bro. Them last 2 picks is crazy.
There's a fight. Oh, are they just scoring? I thought there was a fight right
Yeah, it's 17-16 right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like that. And then Pacers
until the second half. Yeah, third quarter, the Pacers gonna bust their ass.
All right, Rams B plus.
Okay, I like the pick that they first picked.
Dude, I like their first 4 picks.
Yeah, I probably do too.
Look,
I know I like their
Burst,
first 3. Yeah,
Jared
Burst.
Verse, Florida State. They got the defensive lineman that sat next to Verse, Braden Fisk from
Oh,
Florida
they got
State.
both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Then they took Blake Corum, running back from Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, bro, they got an A. I'm giving them an A.
And then the safety, Cameron Kitchens from Miami, Florida.
From Miami. Yeah. I'm giving them an A.
Yeah, I think they got a little better than a B+. I like
that. Yeah. I'm giving them an A for sure on that. That's great drafting right there.
The Dolphins.
Rams, yeah, normal guy. A, bro, I'm with you.
Dolphins. B-. They got Chop Robinson at edge.
That's a great pick. Big boy pick, too.
They needed a tackle up there, and that's why everybody was mad at that pick, but they got the tackle in the second
they still
round.
Got him.
Patrick Paul from Houston.
Yep.
They took the running back from Tennessee. That's a dog. Jalen Wright.
Jalen Wright.
And then they got an edge rusher, Muhammad Kamara from Colorado State.
He was decent. He was all right.
I guess I can stay with it.
I'll go B.
Yeah,
I'll give him a B. I'll give him a B. That's a D. That's decent. There's some names in there that should turn out.
All right, the Vikings.
The Vegans.
B+, and I'm shocked it ain't higher.
Because
They got
JJ
McCarthy.
That's why it ain't higher, just because of him. They we just give him a B+.
This right here, the fact that they got Dallas Turner at 17, that should have just
fire. That's fire, though. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude, that's insane.
That's one of the best picks in a draft right there.
I think the fact that they gave up their second rounders and third rounders to move back up for Dallas because they don't have a pick until the 4th, and that was cornerback Kyrie Jackson from Oregon.
Well, he wasn't bad though. He'll be all right.
They took a tackle from Oklahoma, and then they got a kicker from Alabama. The kicker from Alabama.
Man, they
all right, B+.
Yeah, B+.
That Dallas Turner pick is what makes it that way.
Yeah, that Dallas Turner pick was like
They ejected Portis.
Damn, oh yeah, I'm watching it too, but they ain't paying attention.
Well, damn, Portis in there. That's the end.
Oh, that's over. Yeah, it's over with. That's the only player. Man. Sorry, Doc. You know what I mean? Y'all about to go down 3-1, and we know you can't come back from that. So,
yeah. Well, the lawnmower was really bugging me earlier. I think the weed whip will be all right. All right, New England B+.
Okay, New England.
Drake May.
Yep, great pick.
And they got Jalen
second best quarterback in the draft. Yeah, Polk.
Yep. They got Polk from Washington, wide receiver.
Yeah.
They got the tackle. Caden Wallace from Penn State.
Oh, that ain't bad.
They got the guard from Texas A&M, Layden Robinson.
That ain't bad either.
They got another wide receiver, Javon Baker from UCF, and Drake loves Javon Baker, so that's a huge thing.
I'm going with their grade, man.
Look, in the 6th round, they picked another quarterback.
Did they?
They got Joe Milton from Tennessee.
They want him to play tight end, too. He said, nah, I'm cool.
Well, I think he's going to go there, but because it's Brissett, Bailey Zappi, and Drake, but he'll beat out Zappi, so it'll be the young guys. And
he might beat out fucking Brissett, too. His arm is better. He just might not be as smart.
Well, Brissett's going to start, I think. And then,
of course. Yeah. I think Milton can take that over.
All right, normal guy. It's your team, the Saints.
The Saints. What they get a Saints?
A+.
Oh, shit. An A+?
First pick, they got Talisi Fuaga.
So what was it? Them and the Chargers so far, they got A+.
No.
They gave a Charger A. Did they get a Chargers?
Got an A.
No, they gave them an A+.
No, they got an A.
Who else got an A+? It was recent.
Colts.
The Colts. That's who it was. All right. So Colts and the Saints. All right. Let's see. First pick.
Let me get back to them.
They first pick for sure. The Saints first pick. That's legit.
I jumped over him. Yeah. Talise Fuaga, tackle from Oregon State. They needed line.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah. And I was wondering. Yeah, I was wondering where he went to. I forgot because I missed that pick.
They got the quarterback Spencer Rattler from South Carolina.
See, I don't like that Spencer Rattler pick, but he might be a good. But yeah, in the fifth, that's what I was about to say. He might be good enough at where they picked him at. He might, work out.
And they got this dude, this wide receiver, and normal guy mentioned his name when we were talking the other day. Wide receiver Bub Means from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
What a name.
And they gave them what, an A plus?
A plus.
I'm gonna go with an A though. I don't know if that's an A plus.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless that
The only reason it could be an A plus is because they actually fulfilled needs with
they did everything they needed
with good players though. It wasn't just like a name at a position. Like they actually
they got what they needed.
Yeah, so we'll go A. I'll go A plus. I'll give them an A plus.
All right, Giants A minus.
Oh, okay.
They got Malik Neighbors.
Yeah.
Safety Tyler Nubin from Minnesota.
That's a good one.
Cornerback Andrew Phillips from Kentucky.
Okay.
Tight end Theo Johnson from Penn State.
I like him though. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good.
Running back Tyrone Tracy from Purdue, and linebacker Darius Musawa from UCLA.
Man, they got a B, man. I'll get him.
Yeah, that's a B.
Get him a B for sure.
I gotta be honest. I can't be mad at the Jets, dude.
The Jets.
They gave him an A.
An A. Oh,
an A.
They thought that was an A. Okay.
And to be honest, I like what the Jets are about to do here. What I'm about to read. They got Fashionoa, the tackle from Penn State.
Yeah, great pick.
They got Malachi Corley from Western Kentucky, wide receiver, which I'm pissed. I like him.
Yeah.
They got that running back Braylon Allen from Wisconsin.
I like him. Yeah, I like him, big boy.
Then they got a quarterback, Jordan Travis from Florida State.
Coming off the injury, but Jordan Travis was a good quarterback, though.
They drafted another running back, Isaiah Davis from South Dakota State.
Okay.
Quantress Stiggers from the CFL corner.
Oh, shit. CFL corner.
What a name. Quantress Stiggers.
Stiggers.
One slip up in somebody's fight.
Yeah, somebody fighting.
Slip up
Yeah.
That's why I took a breath before I said it.
I had to think about it first. They gave him what, an A minus?
Hold on, man.
Yeah, they got an A minus.
They got an A, just an A.
An A. I'll probably do A minus.
Yeah, I'm right there. A minus. I'm right there.
I like what they did though.
Look, the Philadelphia Eagles, boy. Woo! These boys killed it.
Oh man. Damn Eagles, man.
These two first picks, what did the Eagles need last year?
What did they need last year?
Secondary.
Yeah, corners. Yeah.
Corners, safeties, secondary. First pick, cornerback. Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo.
Great fucking pick, too. He's a beast.
Second round pick, cornerback.
Yeah.
Cooper DeJean from Iowa.
From Iowa. Yeah, but he's good, though. I like it. Hell yeah, take two corners. I like it.
Edge rusher Jalix Hunt from Houston Christian.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Then they got Will Shipley, the running back from Clemson.
Okay, Will, what's up?
Got a wide receiver, Aeneas Smith from Texas A&M.
Okay.
And then they paid homage to a past player, Jeremiah Trotter, and drafted his son.
Yeah, I like Jeremiah Trotter. I don't like he went down so far, but hey,
last year he had a down year. The year before
I know. Yeah, he was killing it the year before that, but he's
so that grade was an A plus. To be honest,
you said that grade was an 8. Nah, hell no.
That's what they gave him. They gave him an A plus.
Damn. I like that Trotter pick, that last pick though, but I'll give him an A minus.
There's more guys after that, but yeah, that's where everybody else. They took a guard from Michigan.
Yeah, I'll go A minus.
Yeah, I do A minus with you. Pittsburgh Steelers.
F.
A plus.
Damn. I don't like to see no A plus when I'm fucking Steelers, bro.
They got the tackle Troy Fatnu from Washington.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Center Zach Frazier from West Virginia, so they're sure enough the offensive line.
Man, that's two great fucking picks, man.
Wide receiver Roman Wilson from Michigan.
From Michigan, yeah. Oh man, the other guy.
Linebacker Peyton Wilson from NC State. Those are four
Yeah,
great picks,
yeah,
dude.
four bangers. Yeah, they might have an A plus.
Then a guard, Mason McCormick from South Dakota State.
Yeah, but see, South Dakota State, they got them good offensive linemen because they always throw a lot, and you know what I mean.
Then they got a D lineman, Logan Lee from Iowa, and a corner, Ryan Watts from Texas.
Man, no first four picks is A plus for me.
Yeah, A plus.
They
They still need the rest of the way. That's A plus, man.
Yeah,
That,
those first four picks was crazy.
they needed more weapons.
Yeah,
They needed offensive line.
yeah,
And who was the other guy?
They did it.
The linebacker from NC State's a dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, Red Jet. Tell me what the grade is. Tell me what your grade is for the San Fran, because that's where we're at.
The Niners.
Yeah, the Niners.
Yeah, what's up, Red Jet? What you got for us?
That's what she wanted. She wanted to know. She goes, before you get to the Niners overall grade, ask me my grade.
Yeah.
B minus. That's what
B
you
minus.
say.
Okay, let's see.
They give him a B plus.
B plus. So you was close.
I don't like their first round pick. I don't like Ricky Purcell, the wide receiver from Florida.
Why they pick him?
I don't know. They could have had Xavier Leggett, and they picked him instead. And I don't understand that move. He's a good.
Man, you should just go ahead and sign what you call it, Ayuk did. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna do that.
I don't know. They got a corner, Renardo Green from Florida State.
I like that pick.
Tackle Dominic Puny from Kansas.
I don't know.
Damn. Safety Malik Mustafa
Man,
from Wake Forest.
See, man.
I mean, they filled positions. I just feel like that first round pick screws me.
They blew that first pick, though. Why they pick that dude?
It could be a gem, Reggie. You're right, but I'm not. You guys could have had Xavier Leggett if you wanted a wide receiver. Xavier was there. I'm not even talking about the dude. The South Carolina boy was there, and that's who I would have took. Big boy. He's like Brandon Ayuk. He's like the second coming of that dude. He's big, fast, dude. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to go B.
I'm going to C. That's crazy.
All right, Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle
B plus.
B plus.
They got Byron Murphy from Texas, the D line.
Yeah.
Guard Christian Haynes from UConn.
Okay.
Linebacker Tyrus Knight from UTEP. Tight end AJ Barner from Michigan.
AJ Barner.
Cornerback Nahima Prickett from Auburn.
Man, there's too many dudes I don't know of.
Yeah, these are all like other dudes.
It's C minus.
Positions, I guess, is what they were really going for. They gave it 1, 2. They drafted 3 offensive linemen, 2 corners, a tight end,
I'll give them a C.
Linebacker, and a D lineman.
I'll give them a C, man. Seahawks, I don't know how y'all got that high. Hey, all right, C. C plus.
I'll go B minus.
Good shot.
Look, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, A.
Hey, okay. What they got for Bake?
Tackle Graham Barton from Duke, great ass lineman.
Yeah, see, hell yeah.
Edge rusher Chris Braswell from Alabama, so the other side of Turner.
Yep.
Safety Tyke Smith from Georgia.
Any of them Georgia boys is a good pick.
Yeah. Wide receiver Jalen McMillan from Washington.
I like him. Yeah, I like McMillan.
Running back Bucky Irving from Oregon.
That's a great one, and where they got him at too.
Guard Elijah Klein from UTEP, and tight end Devin Culp. That's Brian Culp's cousin.
Yeah, I'll give him a B. B minus. I'll give him a B minus.
I'll go
B. I'll give him a B. I'm gonna go B on that. I'll give him a B.
All right.
I like it, but I don't like it enough to go higher than a B.
All right. Normal guy says C plus for the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Tennessee Titans B.
Okay.
You got tackle J.C. Latham from Alabama.
Yeah.
But he said C plus for the Bucks.
Mm.
They got D lineman Tavondre Sweat from Texas.
I like that pick.
Linebacker Linebacker Cedric Gray from North Carolina.
I think that's going to be a good pick too. I think that might be a gem.
They got wide receiver Jaquan Jackson from Tulane.
Jaquan.
That means J-H-A and then Quan. It's got to be it.
Jaquan. It's probably Jaquan.
See, Jaquan spelled J-U, though.
Yeah, but they probably, people spell shit weird and pronounce it weird.
Either one way.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And they got the edge rusher from Michigan, Jalen Harrell.
C+.
Yeah, I don't like the B grade for them.
Yeah, that'd be too high. They drafted okay, but they didn't draft that good. We'll see if it pans out.
All right. And last and absolutely least,
the
Washington Commanders.
The Commandos.
They gave them an A.
I'm probably not mad at that.
Look, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Jerzon Newton, the defensive lineman from Illinois.
Yep, it's a good one.
Cornerback Mike Saint Ristel from Michigan. That dude, you know who he is. If you saw him, you would know.
He never played.
No, he played at Michigan. He was their boss in the secondary. That was their dude. That was that dude.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. Yeah, he caused a lot of problems for us. Yes, you're right.
Tight end Ben Sinnott from Kansas State. Tackle Brandon Coleman from TCU. Wide receiver Luke McCafferty from Rice.
Okay.
Linebacker Jordan McGee from Temple. Safety Dominic Hampton from Washington. Edge rusher Javante Jean Baptiste.
Oh, Jean Baptiste. Okay, that's a good pick. I like that.
I like the A grade.
That's actually a great pick right there. Was that their last pick?
That was it.
Yeah, that last pick that's a gem in the 7th. That's crazy.
And I'm going to give a shout out to Frank Gore Jr. because he went to Buffalo. They got him undrafted.
Yeah, Frank Gore. Yeah, that's a lick too because I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's a nice little pick up there.
I can't believe he didn't get drafted though, man.
I figured he was going to go undrafted. And I thought the Browns may take a shot at him, but I think the Bills got to him first.
Yeah, but yeah, all right, Bills, but. They didn't. The Bills, man. I don't know. The Cowboys probably. Who you think had the worst draft, in your opinion?
I don't know, man. The Cowboys confuse me. They got pieces though.
They got pieces, but I'm gonna go.
I don't know. We didn't really give there was no C- or D's in this draft, really.
Yeah, it was a D-. It was a D in there.
You gave a D-. There was no D- in there.
Nah, man, it was a D- in there because who was that anyway?
No, there was no D-. I'm telling you.
Don't talk about that. I gave a D- too.
You gave D- to everybody.
I can't remember who the fuck that was. But that grade was low already.
Well, it was probably a C+.
Yeah, or C-. I think it was a C-. It was a C-
in a row right there, boy. All in.
Yeah, it was one of them C- teams.
Miami Dolphins were B-, B+.
Yeah. They said Cousins don't have to worry about Penix. You think that's true?
Yes. Again, I think in 2 years maybe that's it.
I think he got to worry. Because even though they paying you, they'll still sit your ass down and pay you at the same time and let Penix play.
The Falcons weren't a D- because of that. Again, I get the Raiders wanted him.
The Falcons. Yes,
they could have put it up and did it, but
they got a D-.
They didn't have the pieces to.
I told you they got a D-, man. They bro. I'm not feeling that. I'm giving them, I gave them a D, not even a D-. I gave them a D.
I don't think it was them.
No, it was them. I think I did say like D- or something for them. What was their grade? A C-?
Panthers was a C. That might have been who you said it for. I don't know. Maybe not. Bills were B-.
I think it was the Falcons, man.
Falcons were C-, yeah.
Yeah, and I said D. I said D-. I said a D. So I think it was the Falcons.
I don't know a lot of these names on here. Penix. I know the first like.
We only know. Yeah, Penix. The first 3 was cool, but it's like, why? I don't get it, man. I wouldn't have picked Penix, man. I wouldn't, because it's and you can get a quarterback in the next 2 years, yo.
Well, they're saying next year's quarterback class is small.
And then the
Small.
year after that, it's going to be
Then you
another
got to see
good
the year
draft.
after that, but
It's going to be another good draft the year after that, though.
but they wanted to do. The GM even came out and said it. Look at what Green Bay does. They draft a quarterback to sit behind their guy for a couple years.
Oh, they trying to take the blueprint.
He
Oh,
literally
okay.
said it. He said, he goes, we got Cousins, great quarterback. He's going to do his thing. He doesn't have to worry about his job. Penix is here to learn and get ready for the future.
Well, that happened twice. That was luck both times. Brett Favre did Aaron Rodgers. Now if it happened with Jordan Love too, then it ain't luck no more.
I'm telling you, I like a quarterback that sits and learns too. I want a quarterback that can do that.
Yeah, I do too, but I just caliber quarterback as Penix is just. I like it 1 year. If I can go, if it's a team where I don't got my guy already, like I just got a dude, so he can go play 1 year. My guy can learn from him. More than that, at that level of talent, I can't let you sit more than 1 year, man. Like I can't. Like these is first round guys, like high draft pick guys, man. Now if it was like a second or a third round quarterback, yeah, I'll let you sit for a couple years. You know what I mean? But a Penix that high, I'm like, bro, 1 year and you got to be ready.
Hey, Zeus, Kirk Cousins is not a bum.
Hell no, he's not a bum. He just don't win playoff games.
The national championship or the NFC championship game.
Yeah,
He's done shit with the Vikings.
He got the numbers. He got all the numbers.
Yeah, when the lights get too bright, he tends to disappear a little bit. But you can still learn the speed of a game, learn how to read a defense better because it's faster. This whole thing changes. This ain't like college. Like everybody's like Caleb Williams is gonna be great. No, dude.
The playbook different. The terminology, it's a lot of stuff that he don't have to learn physical stuff from Kirk Cousins, how to throw, none of that stuff. He needs to learn the X's and O's of the NFL. It's a completely different game from college. It's not the same. The terminology different. The plays are different. Everything is different. Like, everything.
To me, if Penix went to the Vikings, that'd be a different story because you're going in there with two wide receivers that are dogs.
So you got to play.
Dog. Your running back's a dog. Your offensive line's great. Falcons only have Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Bijan. They don't have that other wide receiver. Their offensive line, they drafted for the offensive line too, is a little shaky. And their defense is okay, and they brought a lot of players in, but I don't think that's the situation you just start him in. Like Caleb Williams can start.
No, hell no, not in the Falcons, not on the Falcons.
No, yeah, that's not one you just throw him right in. I mean, Caleb Williams can start because you got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift, and you built on that offensive line, and that defense is good. So you can put him in there and hope his talent and ability is great, and his mental capacity isn't smashed by the Bears fans when he loses or throws because that's what's going to happen. If he loses a couple games in a row, looks horrible,
we're going to see it.
It's just going to be messed up for him.
I think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see that too.
Oh, and I think so too. And this is why we have been riding on Bo Nix because he has done it everywhere he's gone in college. His last 2 years at Oregon, dude, he had 45 touchdowns and 3 interceptions last year.
Plus 4,500 yards or some crazy shit.
4,500 yards, plus ran another 6 touchdowns in. And then the year before that, he had 29 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,500 yards, and then ran for another 5, but had 14 rushing touchdowns.
Yes, and he's been NFL ready for at least 2 seasons in a row now. He's been NFL ready.
Oh, yeah, and he's done it on the big stage against Bama, LSU, USC, all these big schools. He's done it on a big stage, so I can't.
And he don't have that. He has that mentality that I'm just gonna go play the best that I can.
Yeah, I'm
gonna go do my job. Yeah, he don't care. He just want to play football.
Yeah, he just want to play football.
And that's why I think he's gonna be him or Drake May for me will be the 2 best quarterbacks out of this class to me. Maybe Jaden Daniels get up in there somewhere.
I think they're going to start Jaden Daniels because
but see, I don't think that's good for him either, though, because he runs a lot, and that usually ain't good for rookie quarterbacks because they want to run you all over the fucking place.
He's smart he picks when he runs because he could throw.
Yeah, because he can throw.
Running lanes open, so
he'll throw the ball way before he runs.
You got to think. You still got Scary Terry. You got Jahan Dotson.
I hope Scary Terry. I hope
they got another receiver that's good now. You still got Gibson and the other running back. I can't think of his damn name either.
Yeah,
I mean, you got pieces.
Yeah, they
Nixon is
definitely got me.
nowhere near Mariota, dude.
No, hell
Nowhere
no.
near him.
Mariota was trash. I ain't like
Nixon can
Mariota.
sit in
He
the
was trash.
pocket and throw that ball and slang it all day. Mariota was more of he's going to run a little
Yeah,
more, and
he's
that's
going.
why when he came to pros, he couldn't do it because he's just not that
Couldn't
guy.
rely on his arm. You couldn't rely on him throwing the ball. Bo Nix will torch your ass from that pocket.
Oh yeah, they got
I,
Austin Eckler. Why the hell did I forget that one?
yeah,
They got
Austin
Austin
Eckler.
Eckler at running back. They got good offensive options. So Jane Daniels may step in and be great. Drake May isn't playing right away because
Yeah.
Brissett's going to play.
Brissett's gonna play, yeah.
Bo Nix
But
will
I
play
think
right
by the
away.
end of the season, Drake May might be playing.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
Depending on how Brissett's being, but they don't have nothing. They're not
Yeah, they
winning their
don't have
division.
nothing.
You got the Jets, Bills, and the Dolphins. You're not doing anything there.
Yeah.
They might put them at the end when the games don't really mean. Well, they're not going to mean shit all year for them, but they might put them in eventually at the end, give them the last 4 games. Say, hey,
I think the Patriots gonna have a high pick next year. That's how bad I think they're gonna be.
well, yeah. So they'll have another high pick. He is
Yeah.
not Nick Mullins either, dude.
No, he's not.
Nick Mullins didn't get picked in the first. Listen, Jesus, you got some hate, and you're gonna eat that humble pie when he does ball out. Like if he does something great with Denver next year, what are you gonna say then? You're gonna
I don't even think it's gonna be next year, but you know, by year 3, your quarterback that you draft should be showing you that he's that guy. I think by year 3, we're gonna be talking about Bo Nix Wade. I think his ceiling right now is Brock Purdy.
I gotta know why,
and that's right now.
Bo Nix so much, man. You really hate this.
Well, he hates a lot of stuff. Jesus, he's the one that hates everything. You know, you got that one fan that hate everything. You know what I mean?
But Bo Nix hates.
Yeah. Nick Mullins wish he could do the stuff that Bo Nix did.
Yeah, I think with Sean Payton, Bo Nix is going to be,
and that's why I like the Denver.
That's
pick.
why his ceiling got up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Back it up.
Yeah, and I'm talking about just right now. Salute. I'm talking about just right now. Bo Nix ceiling is Brock Purdy. Now, when he start learning stuff and all that, because his running ability too, I think he'll be a step above that. Eventually, by year 3, 4, I think he'll be where he needs to be.
JJ and Nix are 4-round quarterbacks. Like JJ, I agree with you 100%.
JJ for sure.
We didn't see his arm or really see anything. So
and that's another thing, Jesus. JJ was winning games with 105 passing yards. He had 2 running backs that was killers. He had his moments where he did, but it was never consistent. Bo Nix was literally the reason why Oregon did anything. The reason why Auburn, when he played for Auburn, beat a #1 Alabama and all that. They did a lot of stuff. Like Bo did a lot of stuff on big stages. So
Sean Payton won't get fired.
Well, because they don't got a team. If he gets fired, it's because they team ain't good.
He's saying that the whole Bo Nix pick is going to get him fired.
It won't be Bo Nix. It will be because you have no team for Bo Nix.
We're gonna see.
Why you think Russell Wilson's gone? They didn't have a team. Russ didn't play that good, but they didn't have a team. They still don't got a team.
Hey, remember, look, you got that Roku TV. Download the NESSP app, the Northeast Streaming Sports Program app. 24/7 sports. You'll love it. Everything about it. You can download the app, Roku app, on your phone, and then get the other app inside the channel, inside that Roku app. So you can always have 24/7 sports, the best programs, better than the ESPN, Fox Sports, where they try to force feed their
authentic thoughts.
What they feel. They want you to feel the same, and that's just not how it works because we all yell and scream at the TV and disagree all the damn time.
We don't want to convince you. We just want you to understand our point.
That's right. You go and debate with us and everything, and that's what we do. Hey, Zeus, we're debating with you. You got your opinion. We got ours. That's how this works.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, look, after year 1 or 2 and you see Bo doing right, I need you to come on here and I need you to say, hey, I was wrong. That's it.
Yeah.
And if he sucks,
that's what we need to see.
I got no problem with telling you that I was wrong.
Yeah. And, Jesus always the one that come in like, nah, man, they overpaid. Nah, they trash. He say all of that stuff.
But Jesus got his opinion about it.
And I love it.
I love that about you, Jesus.
You got to, come with your own authentic opinion, man.
Yes.
We don't want that stuff you seen on a clip or some stuff you read somewhere, man, unless you just mentioning what you read. Don't make that your opinion, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's
you
not
could
your
agree
opinion.
with something you read, but
but don't come in here like saying some stuff and we read the same thing and we like, dog, that's not your opinion. You read that. We read the same thing. So
what's going on with that Bucks game?
49-46, Indiana.
Oh, hold on. A late question coming from Twitch. Boxes 713. Were the Browns wrong for trading for Watson?
Yes. Me and Mike always had this argument. Yes. Now, yes. It's been 3 seasons.
I'm going to say I'm starting to lean towards the yes for sure.
Yes. I think
I
wrong.
need to see what this season holds. If he comes out and balls and does his thing, then okay, because the Browns still they're good without him. They can play without him, but if I can get him at 85% of what he used to be, I will be happy as shit.
I think they was wrong for giving him all that guaranteed money because it messed up the market, and now he ain't even done nothing since he got that money. So I think they so far, like Mike said, if he have a great season this year and they do some stuff, because Flacco did, if he don't do what Flacco did, then we don't want to. I don't. It was bad. I
want him to do better than what Flacco did, but yeah,
you got to at least do that. At least.
I don't want all those interceptions, but yes, you got.
No, I'm talking about the record and getting to the playoffs, not his actual play. I'm talking about what happened on the result.
What I want him to do is be what he was in that Baltimore game. Come out doing your thing, and then show us in the second half you could take the games on your back and go win the game.
Just win games, bro. That's what you got to do. You just go win games, because right now it's a bust. Right now it's a bust.
The trade's trash. The trade's leaning towards real dumpster fire right now.
Yeah.
But if he comes out this season and does his thing, you could check back in, and halfway through the season, I will tell you it was trash.
Right.
I first thought we gave up too much for him.
Yeah.
100% gave up too much.
Hell fucking yeah, y'all did. We've had this conversation so many times, and we pretty much said the same thing. But before, you were stern with the nah, but I see you coming because now you can't.
I got to start seeing it more.
Yeah. You can't really say much now, man. It's been 3 seasons, so
he still has time to turn it around. But yeah, it is leaning towards 100%.
If he have another season of not doing nothing, then y'all got to get rid of him. Y'all got to do something about that.
Oh yeah, something's gonna change. Hey, DTR needs to step on in and start letting him play. Then
yes, sir.
I like DTR. I truly do.
Yeah, I know you do, man, and you sticking with him. So
I do like DTR. I think he's gonna
go ahead, put him in DTR. Maybe we can beat the Browns both games at some point, fucking time in a year. But
hey, boxes, yes. This is the first draft as a Browns fan. I didn't have to sit here and worry. Oh, we need this guy. We need this. We need that. I could just sit there and let them fill depth because that's all we needed. We have our position players already. We just needed to add depth to all these position players we have, and I 100% like it. They might have gave it a C+, but it's only because they didn't go big and flashy, and I'm okay with that. We just did simple things, added a defensive lineman we needed depth, added the guard. We needed him because Batonio's going to retire next year after his contract's done. We got pieces. The linebacker from Mississippi State, Nathaniel Watson. I love the draft. Hey, in boxes, we appreciate you coming on. Look, go to our YouTube, subscribe on there, follow on Twitch, do all that. Hit the like buttons for us, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button.
And we'll see y'all next time, man. Boxes, you are right. It cracks me up too.
Salute. Oh, yeah, 100%. But, hey, salute to y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hey, come back again like always.